Hello, everyone. My name is Djamila Amimer, and I'm the CEO and founder of MindSenses Global. In my daily job, I help businesses and organizations adopt and apply AI. In today's video, I'm going to give you some tips on how to keep up with the latest development in AI. But before we do so, it's important to realize that AI means different things to different people. For some, AI is robotics. For others, it's purely generative AI. So if you are using or generating videos and images and deep fakes, so that's AI. For others, if you are using your smartphone, that's another type of AI. And for other people, AI means predictive analytics. To go back in terms of the definition of AI, the one I like the most is the one used by John McCarthy in 1956. He was the first person who coined the term AI. And the way he defined it, he defined AI as the science and engineering of making intelligent machines. So AI is not just one thing, it's a combination of things. In AI, we find mathematics, we find statistics, we find ethics, we find regulation, we find computer vision, we find NLP. There are a whole set of theories and fields that come together to basically to come up with the field of artificial intelligence. So it's important in your journey of learning and keeping up with the latest development in AI is first of all to recognize that AI is a huge area. It means different things, that are different theories and different techniques that comes together and different application. And you have to choose which area you would like to learn more about, or you would like to develop further skills. Now, in terms of how to keep up with the latest AI developments and how to immerse yourself in the area of AI, one is, to use online resources. To keep with the latest news. So something like the MIT Technology Review, they usually have, the latest AI development. Whenever there is a new, development in AI, they will be writing about that. So that's one thing you could follow. Another source that I use myself is the Financial Times. They also do a lot of good articles around AI and showing the pros and the cons of artificial intelligence. Other resources could be several ones. So one of them, for example, is LinkedIn, where there is a newsletter specific in technology, where they talk about a lot about AI and the latest development. So that's on the online resources. You could also attend events, conferences, webinars about AI. Some of it will be general and enveloping everything that AI represents. For example, the conference on NeuroApps, that's like a very specific conference in AI. There are also a lot of other conferences that specializes in specific sector. So you may find a conference in, for example, AI in banking, or AI in retail, AI in the energy sector, AI in transport. So depending in which area or sector you work, you may want to attend conferences and events that are tailored to your specific area. One way to find events and conferences is, for example, also using Eventbrite. So you can log into Eventbrite and see kind of what kind of events and webinars are happening around the area where you either work or live. There is also the platform of Meetup. They do a lot of meetup meetings in the area of technology and artificial intelligence. So there are like a lot of webinars and events that you can go and listen to the talks and hear the presentation, to know about the latest AI development. Another way to emerge yourself in the area of AI is through learning new skills. So you learn, a bit of AI, and you can do that by, basically attending courses on AI, whether it's physical courses or virtual courses. Nowadays, there are like a lot of platforms that offer virtual courses. Some of them are paid, but there are like a lot of courses that are made available, for free. So they're like, some of the big tech companies, like, someone like Google and Amazon do, offer sometimes, courses on AI that are free. You can also find courses on AI if you go to the platform of Coursera, platforms like Udacity, Udemy, GitHub. You will find plenty of courses on AI, and you will find also a diversity in terms of the types of AI courses. Some of them will be technical if you want to gain more technical knowledge, but some of them also are more generic or general. So if you want to learn about AI from a leadership point of view, there are like some leadership or generic, courses on AI. If you want to learn about the AI governance or the AI ethics, there are also courses, tailored in the ethics and the governance area. So depending where you are in your journey and what you would like, to learn, and what kind of latest developments you want to know. As I said, AI is a big, huge field. So you have to decide which one you would like, to know more about. So we talked about online resources, we talked about events and conferences, we talked about courses. The next one is to network, with peers and experts. So try to find, experts or professionals who work in the area of AI, artificial intelligence, and try to follow them, follow the content, engage in their discussion, see what they're publishing, see what is the latest discussion, and try to form connections and, follow this, build your own network in the area of AI. Another way to learn and to keep with the latest development in AI is basically to experiment with the tools. There are so many AI tools that are readily available that you can use. Some of them are paid, but a lot of them, they're either free or they have like limited free, subscriptions that you can try, or, free trials. A lot of tools and developments happening in the generative AI area. So, for example, using ChatGPT or any of the other, tools, generating videos, generating images, generating a business presentation, helping you with maybe your reports. There are a lot of tools, right there. You can even, create your own, avatars, and so on. So there are like a lot of tools you could experiment with, and by experimenting and using, you will learn more about what it is and, the latest development. One word of caution when you use and experiment with AI tools, this is something that people don't, or often ignore and don't do, is before using an AI tool, please read kind of all the final points in terms of this disclaimers. Try to understand how your data is going to be collected and used. Try to understand kind of the privacy, security, aspects of that before you use the tool. It's very, very important, that you understand kind of all those implications. So there are like a lot of things you can do to help you gain, knowledge and keep up, date with the latest AI development. Maybe one thing I may add to the mix is basically try to find out something that is specific to your sector, because AI is a very competitive environment. And I'm assuming if you want to know about AI and keep with the latest development, you may want to be involved, in the area. And AI is very competitive. So the way to, get into it is to use your business domain knowledge, because if everyone gains the same knowledge of AI, then your main competitive advantage will be to having the business knowledge. So for example, me, Jamila, and someone else, we know everything about AI, but maybe I would know more about AI in the energy sector because I have worked in the energy sector, compared to someone else who have used AI, for example, in retail. So you can use kind of, for example, in my case, the energy skills or the retail skills to make kind of like very competitive, advancement and contribution when using AI in these sectors. So try to use your business knowledge domain into your advantage when you learn about AI. So I'm hoping those quick tips can help you keep up with the latest AI developments. If you want to follow me or connect or ask for advice, please feel free to do so. You can find me in LinkedIn under the name of Dr. Djamila Amimer. I also have a LinkedIn newsletter called AI for Business Leaders. And yeah, I hope that the tips were useful, and wish you good luck with your learning. Thank you and bye.